Have you ever wondered how a few creative tombstones can transform your yard into a spooky Halloween graveyard straight from a haunted movie? Looking for tombstone ideas inspired by eerie epitaphs, weathered cemetery markers, humorous skeleton jokes, gothic graveyards, haunted family plots, glowing memorials, and creepy Halloween scenes. Curious how to create realistic tombstones that add atmosphere, storytelling, and visual impact to your Halloween display? And wondering how to design graveyard decorations that impress trick-or-treaters both during the day and after dark? Stay with us, because today we're exploring Halloween tombstone ideas for spooky, creative, and unforgettable graveyard displays. Why are tombstones such a popular Halloween decoration? Tombstones instantly create a haunted graveyard atmosphere and serve as the foundation for many classic Halloween yard displays. They help establish a spooky setting while providing endless opportunities for creativity, storytelling, and themed scenes. Whether realistic, humorous, or theatrical, tombstones immediately signal that visitors are entering Halloween territory. What materials work best for DIY Halloween tombstones? Foam insulation boards, rigid foam panels, cardboard, wood, craft foam, and lightweight outdoor materials are popular choices for creating realistic tombstones. Foam remains a favorite because it's easy to carve, lightweight, weather-resistant, and simple to paint. With a few basic materials, you can create tombstones that look surprisingly authentic from a distance. If you love Halloween decorating ideas, like this video and share it with someone building a Halloween graveyard this season. How can realistic weathered tombstones be created? Use textured paint, aged finishes, cracks, moss effects, stone-like colors, and distressed details to mimic old cemetery markers. Layering different shades of gray, black, and green can help create the appearance of decades of weathering. Small imperfections often make tombstones look more realistic than perfectly smooth surfaces. What humorous tombstone ideas are popular? Funny epitaphs, skeleton puns, playful Halloween jokes, fictional characters, and lighthearted cemetery messages add personality and entertainment. These designs often become conversation pieces and encourage guests to stop and read each marker. Humor can make a graveyard display feel fun and family-friendly while still embracing Halloween traditions. Tell us in the comments your favorite Halloween tombstone style. How can Gothic-inspired tombstones enhance a graveyard display? Tall monuments, ornate carvings, crosses, angel statues, dramatic lettering, and aged stone effects create a classic Gothic cemetery atmosphere. These elegant designs add height, visual drama, and old-world character to the display. When combined with dark lighting and fog effects, they can create a truly cinematic Halloween scene. What family-friendly tombstone themes work best? Friendly ghosts, cartoon skeletons, playful messages, whimsical graveyard scenes, and humorous Halloween characters create a welcoming display. These designs allow families to enjoy the fun of a Halloween graveyard without making the space overly frightening. Bright accents and cheerful details help balance the spooky elements. For more Halloween decor ideas, check out our full playlist in the description below. How can glowing tombstones create nighttime impact? Add LED lights, backlighting, lanterns, spotlights, glowing inscriptions, and illuminated effects to make tombstones stand out after dark. Carefully placed lighting can highlight textures, carvings, and epitaphs while creating dramatic shadows. A glowing graveyard often becomes even more impressive at night than during the day. What haunted cemetery layouts look most realistic? Use varied tombstone heights, uneven placement, pathways, fencing, fog effects, and layered decorations to create depth and authenticity. Real cemeteries rarely have perfectly aligned rows, so slight variations make displays feel more believable. Combining foreground and background elements helps create the illusion of a larger graveyard. Subscribe for more Halloween styling and seasonal decorating ideas. How can skeletons interact with tombstones creatively? Pose skeletons climbing out of graves, sitting beside tombstones, reading epitaphs, digging holes, or participating in humorous cemetery scenes. These arrangements add movement and storytelling to the display. Visitors are often drawn to scenes that make the graveyard feel active and full of personality. What spooky epitaph themes inspire Halloween tombstones? Mysterious messages, fictional family names, haunted legends, ghost stories, eerie warnings, and classic cemetery phrases create atmosphere. Some decorators create entire fictional family plots filled with connected stories and recurring characters. Creative epitaphs can turn simple tombstones into memorable Halloween attractions. Love these Halloween tombstone ideas. Find similar decor items linked in the description below. How can tombstones be combined with other yard decorations? Pair them with skeletons, fog machines, ravens, ghosts, cemetery fencing, pumpkins, lighting, and haunted props for a complete display. These additional elements help transform individual tombstones into a fully developed graveyard environment. Layering decorations creates a richer and more immersive Halloween experience. What DIY painting techniques improve tombstone realism? Layer gray tones, dry brushing, faux stone textures, moss effects, shadowing, and weathering techniques for an aged appearance. Adding darker paint into cracks and lighter highlights across raised areas creates convincing depth. These simple techniques can dramatically improve the final look of homemade tombstones. Explore more Halloween inspiration in our recommended videos listed in the description. How can small yards still create impressive graveyard scenes? Use a few detailed tombstones, strategic lighting, layered placement, vertical elements, and coordinated decorations to maximize visual impact. Focusing on quality rather than quantity often creates a stronger overall presentation. Even a compact graveyard can feel dramatic when carefully designed. What small details make the biggest impact? Cracked stone effects, aged lettering, moss accents, glowing lights, cemetery signs, weathered textures, iron-look fencing, and realistic placement instantly elevate tombstones. These finishing touches help create authenticity and make the display feel thoughtfully crafted. Often it's the details that guests remember long after Halloween night. If you enjoy spooky decorating ideas, make sure to subscribe for weekly inspiration. How can you create impressive Halloween tombstones on a budget? Use foam boards, recycled materials, DIY paint techniques, homemade lettering, affordable lighting, and creative weathering effects. Imagination matters more than spending, and many of the most impressive graveyard displays are built with inexpensive materials. Strong design, clever details, and creative storytelling can make budget-friendly tombstones look professionally made. Halloween tombstones are one of the most iconic ways to create a haunted graveyard atmosphere. By combining realistic textures, creative epitaphs, gothic styling, skeleton scenes, lighting effects, weathered finishes, and thoughtful layouts, you can transform your yard into a memorable Halloween destination. Whether your style is spooky, humorous, family-friendly, gothic, or haunted house-inspired, these tombstone ideas help bring your Halloween graveyard to life, or perhaps back to life. With a little creativity and attention to detail, even a simple collection of tombstones can become the centerpiece of an unforgettable Halloween display. If you enjoyed these Halloween tombstone ideas, like this video and share it with friends creating Halloween graveyard displays. Tell us your favorite tombstone design or epitaph idea in the comments below. Explore our Halloween Decor playlist in the description for more inspiration. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more Halloween styling and seasonal decoration ideas every week. Looking for more inspiration? Check out similar videos linked in the description. Find Decor items featured in this video through the links provided in the description.